What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a different kind of video today. We are reacting to Troy Polamalu highlights. Now, this is my first ever reaction video, but I decided to make this one because I'm starting to get into it. I'm starting to realize I kind of like this. I like this idea of reaction videos. Now I'm starting to know how to do them. The editing is going to be off, but I'll get better as it goes. Now, I'm doing Troy Polamalu because, number one, he is my favorite football player of all time, and I also have a poster of him over there on my wall. But also, the NFL is releasing a top 100 NFL team. And there's 6 safeties that they put on this roster. The thing was, Troy Polamalu did not make it. Ed Reed did, Ronnie Lott did, and I'm not sure who the other 4 players are. Now, Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu, definitely the top 2 greatest safeties of all time. Difference is, Ed Reed is a free safety, and Troy Polamalu is a strong safety. 2 different positions if you really know football. Ed Reed is more of a better ball hawk, coverage dude. Troy Polamalu, more of a linebacker, went for the hits, went around the edge for sacks. Now, Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed were both great at all the defensive skills. Only thing was, they were different. They played different. So, it's kind of hard to say. You just got to respect both of them. Only thing is, Ronnie Lott, I understand, obviously. Ed Reed, obviously. But the 4 other dudes that made that roster, no. Even everybody on the NFL, they all commented Troy Polamalu got snubbed, and he absolutely did. I'm going to watch a 2-minute, 47-second video on the NFL of Troy Polamalu career highlights, and you guys are going to see just the plays. I guarantee, like I said, these plays are way better than the other 4 guys on that list, even Ronnie Lott. And I know a lot of people have respect for Ronnie Lott back in the old days, but I personally believe that he was not better than Troy Polamalu. Ed Reed, yeah, but there's 4 other positions that Troy Polamalu definitely should have made. So, once again, Troy Polamalu career highlights on NFL YouTube. By the way, video should be like right here. Or right here. Don't know where I'm going to put it. AP NFL Defensive Player of the Year. He was like an 8-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champ. All pro, but I just don't know how many times. Look at him going for that ball. Diving in for the end zone. One thing I liked about him was every time he had the ball, he looked to score. But he tried everything he could to. Boom. Always went for the legs. Wanted to just lay people out. Did everything he could to get that ball. Treated the ball like a baby when it was up in the air. Did not want it to hit the ground. He was a hard dude to tackle, too. I would be, if I was in the NFL, I'll also be scared of this dude as a running back, too. Look at him. I mean, he has a size. Look at that. You don't see many safeties run the ball like that. Probably the best Troy Polamalu play of all time right there. That, too. Most memorable. Most of these highlights I do remember. But yeah, probably my favorite player of all time. Look at him. Humble dude. Never heard him talk until after he retired, honestly. Never did. The hair obviously made him stand out. Come on now. Come on now. Those other 4 guys on that list could not do this. I guarantee they could not. It gets me mad that he did not make that list. Hall of Famer, he absolutely should be. I honestly wanted a good explanation to why he did not make that list. So many good memories with him, honestly. Super Bowl. 2 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls was he in? 3? 2 of them he won. I didn't really watch him, obviously, as a rookie and growing up because I was a young kid. But I watched him as the older years. And obviously, when you're older, you're more prone to injuries. And that's kind of why the Steelers forced him out. The Steelers forced him out to retire, or they were going to get rid of him. But Troy Polamalu did not want that, so he decided to retire. And that's why Troy Polamalu and the Steelers kind of have beef. Because Troy Polamalu wanted to keep playing. And I wish he could have kept playing, but injuries got to him. Like his knee. But You know, old, injured NFL players, they're not really meant good. They don't really have a purpose. You know what I mean? Especially on the defense, especially in the secondary, when you're not fast anymore, you're not strong anymore. Coaching, absolutely. As a player, I don't know. That's kind of what his situation was in. What a guy. Head and shoulders. Yes, he is.
You watch him play, and I just think he's a great role model. He was a playmaker. He understood what it meant to play in that city, what it meant to play for that team, and he embraced that.
Absolutely. Well, I guess you just gotta accept it. As a butthurt fan, you know, cheer for Troy Polamalu because you don't see many players like that anymore. You'll probably never see a player like Troy Polamalu again. You have someone like Fitzpatrick on the Steelers, a new safety we got from the Dolphins, but nothing's going to come close to Troy. I don't think any player in the NFL will ever become Troy Polamalu or Ed Reed. So, if you guys like this video, different kind of video, so it might not be the best, but I'll get better at it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, I'm out.